A federal court rules Black Lives Matter cannot be sued, dismissing a Louisiana police officer's lawsuit over the injuries he sustained, that is, during a riot. One America's Kristian Rouz has more.
A federal judge in Louisiana puts the Black Lives Matter organization above the law, saying it cannot be held accountable for its members' violence against law enforcement. This after a police officer attempted to sue the organization and one of its members after he was hit with a rock during a violent protest last year in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Black Lives Matter has recently fallen out of the media spotlight amidst the increase in violence perpetrated by other radical left groups, such as Antifa. But the recent court decision revives the controversy over the group's activities.
We're living through the political equivalent of climate change. It's just extreme weather. And I wouldn't be stunned to see, some sort of left-wing, more populist kind of chaotic moment at the first opportunity.
Federal Judge Brian Jackson said in a ruling Black Lives Matter is a social movement and cannot be sued. Moreover, Judge Jackson went on to say the police officer did not bring a sufficient case against the radical group and their assailant. The court did not disclose the name of the police officer, but it did say the group's leader, DeRay McKesson, is sorry for the harm done to the officer. On July 9th last year, the unidentified police officer lost teeth and sustained injuries to his jaw and brain after he was hit in the face by a heavy concrete-like object.
When our police are attacked, our entire nation is attacked. Remember that. Remember that.
The injured officer tried to sue McKesson as an organizer of the violent protest, which turned into a riot. A separate lawsuit was filed against McKesson 2 months ago on behalf of another police officer over the attack perpetrated by Gavin Long, who murdered 3 police officers in Baton Rouge in July of 2016. That lawsuit is still pending before the same judge. The violence attributed to Black Lives Matter has sparked calls for the US government to designate it a domestic terror group. Despite this, Judge Jackson failed to protect law enforcement from angry mob violence, a decision that may hurt the credibility of the entire judicial system. Kristian, Rouz, One American News.